took that carpet. Came at a good time because it was just about to get soaked.
Yeah. Well, it's in the back of his pickup truck now, so it's soaked. But
So we're starting to see the beginning of Hurricane ISAIAS. I don't know how to pronounce it. ISAIAS. Whatever. We're in Florida right now. We're getting ready to drive back up to New York. We're leaving today because we want to stay ahead of the hurricane before we get home. So we packed up the truck, cleaned up the house, gonna jump in, get some food, and then be on our way.
we just finished packing up the car, and it started raining on us.
Hopefully we'll get ahead of it and the rain will stop once we get up towards Jacksonville, because right now I think the storm is down still like by Miami, Hollywood Beach area.
Why we came down to Florida initially. A lot of you guys that follow us on Twitter also know I had to fix this floor. This floor was all carpeted at one point in time. So now it's all vinyl slab, like it's kind of like a hardwood floor, has that impression, but it's vinyl. So it's 3 by 6 inch, 3 foot by 6 inch vinyl pieces. Because that flooded while I was out filming.
I think it's actually a pretty good alternative. Like if you're trying to save on money and you don't have, and you have a room that's not really utilized as much, it's like pretty inexpensive to do. I mean, it took him a couple days just because he was taking his time and whatnot.
Well, it also took me a couple days because of the glue. Yeah. It really stunk, and I got high as fuck the first day, and then I had to cover up my mouth and all that stuff because I didn't really expect it to get that fumey inside of here. So I got in about here the first day, then I got all the way to about here the second day, and because I couldn't really walk on things because it was all glued down. These are stick tiles, but I did glue them down just to make sure. So that was basically the third day, and it all happened because when I was in Ohio, that tank right there, as you can see that date from the day when I was in Ohio, had to be fixed. It was leaking, and we had carpet over here.
Got soaked.
So that's what happened there. So we are about to hit the road in the rain. This really sucks. Let's go get it. We got one stop actually. I keep talking because we have so much stuff going on. We have one stop to make. One major food stop. We found a good biscuit place and we're going there right now.
We were planning on leaving a little bit earlier. Like if we would have left an hour ago, it wouldn't have been raining. It literally just started, but I think if we drive an hour up, we'll get out of it.
What do you think, Wiggy? Passed out already.
Every time I leave the house, I have to go through like a mental checklist because I'm like, oh my God, did I forget to unplug the like coffee machine or whatever? It happens a lot to me when I'm back home, and about my hair straightener. He hates it because we'll get in the car, we'll be like driving through town, and I'm like, I gotta go back to make sure my hair straightener is unplugged. So I started doing this whole thing where I'll say it out loud that I unplugged it, but I'm going through the house right now and just, you know, thinking, but we're good. We're good.
And the rain stopped a little.
Slowly, it's kind of, somewhat.
That's Florida for you. It's like, even this morning while I was time-lapsing, like at the very end of the time-lapse, it just started fucking pouring rain.
Oh yeah. Rob goes outside, the camera was soaked. He was like, it rained. And it didn't seem that way because the sun was out. It was just really humid.
One last Wawa stop.
Really for gas, unless you're going in for something else.
I'm getting a coffee.
Oh. I went to go do one of those like close-ups, but then I'm like, oh, if I do that, I'll get his card number. I'm like the worst with credit cards. I'm filming shit. First gas stop. We gotta fill up the truck.
Wawa gas. Gas was really cheap here in Florida when I first came down. It's up about 20 cents a gallon right now. It's to be expected for the summertime because it hasn't gone up this summer. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, I'm actually not surprised due to a pandemic that the gas price is so low, but They've been exceptionally low up in New York. There's legit a line around the corner for this. Maple Street Biscuit Company. It's awesome though. So they do this thing in there where like they take extra time to put stickers on the bag to close it. I don't really think that prevents COVID, but yo, that's the biscuits and gravy right there. The other day it was soaked in gravy. Remember that? The whole thing was filled up with gravy.
Yeah.
That actually looks a little bit more appetizing. This is your biscuit. That actually looks really good.
I got a bacon, egg, and cheese.
You got melted cheese on there.
They put chicken?
Yeah.
I didn't want chicken. Or is that a fried egg? That might be the way they fried their egg.
Maybe.
That's interesting. It looks like chicken though.
And the home fries. Wow, those look good.
I need some salt and pepper. This is what it looks like close up. It looks like a piece of fried chicken, but it should be scrambled eggs, so. They put chicken. Well, they want chicken, but.
How isn't?
I mean, it's good. I didn't particularly want chicken at 11 o'clock in the morning, but.
So we are going to eat this, and then we are going to officially get back on the road, get on the road in the first place, since we've only gone down really one road from our house.
Yeah, basically.
So how was that mistaken breakfast sandwich?
You know, I was a little disappointed that I didn't have my egg because I really wanted to try a bacon, egg, and cheese on the biscuit. But it was really tasty, and at the end of the day, I think we ended up making out because the chicken's probably more expensive than the egg, right? So
Probably.
They had it right on the receipt, but they didn't. Whoever was in the kitchen didn't make the sandwich correctly.
It does not even come close. I had the chicken sandwich the other day, kind of the one that she had. The Biscuitville chicken biscuit sandwich blows that one away. They put like a honey sriracha on it. You guys saw it.
Well, I think it's the sauce that they put on is what you like, because like you're chewing about it right now. However, the biscuit is much thicker here than the one up there. It has like a similar texture to it, but I prefer this biscuit, Maple Street biscuit, over Biscuitville's biscuit. Biscuitville's biscuit was a little flat and like meh, but it also tasted really good. So I'm happy.
Biscuitville is still my favorite biscuit spot. It will probably always be my favorite. It will have to be my favorite. Like, I always want Biscuitville. I wish we can get up to Biscuitville right now, but they close at 2 o'clock, so we're screwed for Biscuitville. Yeah, maybe next time. We got to come back down here in 3 weeks. Maybe I'll time it accordingly, and we will make it to Biscuitville for another delicious meal. I love Biscuitville.
We know, babe. We all know. I love sour watermelon. What happened, babe?
I spilled some of my weed.
Most of.
So, yeah, well, nah, I saved a lot of it, but it might have some hair in it. But, yeah, I had to get the crumbs up because it's probably not good to drive with weed all over your floor. But yeah, so first stop in Georgia, vacuuming up some of my weed crumbs. Yeah, see, you can see it right there. Just a little crumb. People are gonna be like, "You smoking weed and driving?" And I'm gonna go, "Yeah."
He's not driving though.
Alright, so that crisis was averted. Kind of. It was just a couple of weed crumbs. I didn't really have very much left. I still have some. I saved a lot of it. What's up, Wig?
Vicky.
That was a pretty good fill up.
Yeah. $1.90.
$1.90. If we had cash, it would have been $1.80 here in Georgia, somewhere in the middle of Georgia right now. We got off right here because there was a Starbucks and gas stations for like $1.92. Then I saw $1.80. Then I saw it was $1.80 if you had cash. So We paid $1.90, $33 and change to fill up the Jeep. So
Yeah,
that's dope. That's not New York prices. That's not even Florida prices right now. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go get Starbucks as well. Hit the road. If you guys can guess what I have in my Starbucks cup, then I'll pin your comment.
I'm gonna get a really fruity, sweet drink right now. My sleeves keep on rolling.
You want a Starbucks?
A cappuccino?
You want a puppuccino? Would you like a puppuccino? Because you're a puppy? Yes?
Isn't Rob's voice the cutest, the way he talks to her? He gets into this little, like, little baby voice. Oh, they're closed Sunday and Monday.
Oh my
I'm like,
God,
I'm like,
closed.
why is nobody talking? And then I see the sign. Closed
Awesome.
Sundays and Mondays.
Awesome. So this might have been a good wrong turn for us right here. No trespassing signs is indicative of something really good going on inside that house. Look at that car. So we made a wrong turn, and well, we didn't make a wrong turn. We just went to the wrong Starbucks, essentially.
The closed stuff.
But I just saw a really cool car, and there's an abandoned house right on that corner right over there. That I don't have time to explore right now, I know that, but being that I know the location right around here right now, I will
Save it for later.
come back to that house.
The destination is on your left. Starbucks. Arrived.
You ready for that puppuccino?
Damn, there's a freaking crazy ass line. Why is there always damn lines at Starbucks? What is going on with this lady?
She's like ghost riding the car.
Give a kiss. Give a kiss? Thank you. Oh, you're giving them kisses? Aww. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I was not.
You were ready to quit.
I wasn't ready to quit. You're so stupid.
There's a line all the way around the corner. It goes
I
all
said
the
there's
way
like, we're at
around.
least like 10 people behind, and we were, easily.
I mean, yeah, but it went pretty quickly.
I mean, we've been here for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I guess a minute a person. Well, not even
Okay.
yet. So.
It's not bad. It's worth it. It's worth it. I would also like to mention that right across the street there, since we're in South Carolina, if you didn't know, we're in South Carolina right now.
Yeah, we had to drive like, what was it, 30 minutes up the road to find this next Starbucks?
About, pretty much.
Yeah.
But gas is $1.74 here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's dropping even lower. I always know that gas is the lowest in South Carolina. I probably mentioned this to you. I always try to fill up in South Carolina. So before we leave South Carolina, we'll be stopping at south of the border to fill up. Maybe get the cheese dog too.
Rob loves talking about gas prices.
Yeah. Gas prices are good. Want that? That's your favorite. The puppuccino. Little whipped cream for the girl. Yeah.
They didn't put lemonade
Yeah.
in there.
Thought I had lemonade. What's in the cup, everybody? You gotta let me know what's in the cup. The first one gets their comment pinned to the top of this comment section. So let me know, what do you guys think is in the cup? There's a little bit of evidence on the outside there. So, yeah, and it's not the holiday kind. So that's your clue. So, what's in the cup?
Taking a scenic route through South Carolina currently. There was a sign on I-95 that all lanes were blocked due to an accident. So we hopped on the GPS, and it's taking us kind of up and around, so we can bypass it and save an hour. Otherwise we'd have to sit there for like an hour and 13 minutes. But we've been watching this show on Prime called Alone, and it's about these people who live by themselves in the wilderness and have to survive. I think there's like a $500,000 prize at the end. So I think we're up to episode 13. We started it a couple days ago, but figured we'd watch some TV while we drive, and helps the time go by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
We have a total of 9 hours and 45 minutes left until we're back home in New York. We saw this really like overgrown house where we had to turn off to avoid the accident, so we had to pin that one. It was literally covered, like you could not see it from the street. It's probably snakes and stuff, spiders.
Look at those old Coke signs. Godbold's Cabin. I wonder if that's still out. That's cool. I like that. See? Detours.
Sightseeing.
I'm feeling the lack of people, definitely. The thing that bothers me about being alone out here is that I'm doing an activity which I have always shared with other people. I have always been involved with other people when I'm in the bush.
It's a little pricier here, but we can get some food at the pantry. See that motorcycle? We've yet to have the pantry over here. They have fireworks, baked goods, snacks, camping supplies, milk, ice, whatever you might need while you're on 95 here.
Rob loves south of the border.
I do like south of the border.
Do you love that?
I do.
How much?
A lot. I mean, it's a pretty cool place. There's always like it's kind of the perfect midway point between. I probably said this before. I'm having like deja vu. It's like the perfect midway point between where we had to go to in Florida and to New York. So it's a good stop. It's a cool place to stretch your legs. Kona's gonna need to stretch her legs. So yeah, I mean, and it's got a bunch of shit all over the place that you look at. So that's always fun. Got a free receipt. It's $12.30 taxable right there. Silver Arcade. Has anybody ever been to the Silver Arcade? As many times as I've been to south of the border, I haven't done very much here.
Yeah, I think we've only stopped like definitely once for food, maybe twice, but I think that's about it.
I mean, I usually only stop for food, really. Gas and food. Normally I need gas a little bit before this, so I'm usually hitting it on the South Carolina gas stop, the cheap gas stop. I'm usually hitting that towards the end on my way down, and this is usually where I stop on my way up. First time I ever got to stop here was, I don't even know, like 3-4 years ago in the RV. Ready?
Rob loves, he could sit here and talk about south of the border for like an hour.
I'm pumping gas, I got nothing else to do.
There we go.
Wow, that's a pretty damn good fill. We weren't at a quarter of a tank, right?
Nah.
So this is a trick. You don't want to get anything on this shit right here. There we go. No drips. No fuss, no muss, people. I'm gonna go inside of there and get myself a pastry. Yes. Double receipts. Hey, you want me to get the dog out?
Yeah.
So the pantry isn't exactly a pantry. Those of you who have been here probably already know that. I thought it was gonna be like a bakery or something like that, but they sell discount cigarettes, candy, and fireworks inside of there. So I'm all stocked up on fireworks in both of my houses because I don't really use fireworks very much anymore, but I do have an abundance of fireworks. I have more fireworks than I've ever had in my entire life, actually. But I love these. These are awesome. These things, these candy stick things, these are great. If you guys know what these are, you guys know it. Tutti Frutti, we got cherry, we got cinnamon. The cinnamon is the best ones. I knew that she would like this, and I love root beer. And I love soda in glass bottles.
Everything tastes better in
Yeah,
glass.
everything in glass bottles. So we gotta walk Wiggy and
Give her some food. It's not super, super cold, but... Wig, you want turkey?
Look. Hey.
Kona.
Turkey.
Kona.
Wait. Hey.
She loves the scent.
It's the dog piss.
Come here.
Good girl.
Come here.
She's on that motorcycle.
Why don't you want it?
Give it to her. You gotta give it to her. She won't let it hit the floor.
No, she likes to take bites. I like to because she likes to eat like a lady. I like a gavone. 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 I'm not Italian, but.
Good girl. Her favorite thing to do is drive, and it's just a good thing that she got us as owners, especially me, because I literally drive everywhere and I spend so much time in the car, and she just chills out. She's so good about it. She just kind of hangs out and goes to sleep in the back. So she's like a good dog like that. She's a good dog for me. She's a good dog for Christy. I think she'd be a good dog for anybody, but it's my dog. Yeah, she's smelling all the other dogs.
Come here.
Good girl.
Dorito fingers. I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had Subway. We stopped at Subway.
That was the coldest meatball sandwich I've ever had.
Why didn't you say something? I would have told them.
It's whatever. It's pretty good, but
you should always get it toasted anyhow. So
usually
the cheese
I don't
melts.
have to.
But regardless, you should just get it lightly toasted.
Are you eating your dog food?
She's like, you just gave me all the little brown bowls that I don't really care for. That's travel food, Wig.
You like that?
She eats them. Give Daddy kisses.
Good girl.
You're a good girl.
And everybody else, right?
Good girl.
All right, let's go back on the
You're
road.
a sweet girl.
You ready
Can
to
mommy have
drive more?
kisses? Can mommy have kisses?
Guess not.
Oh, Wiggy. Rob, like, you probably like loving that you're catching that on camera because she's always giving me kisses and never giving him kisses. She'll go up to him and like snot in his face. 8:30. Lights go on.
And we are in
North Carolina.
Central North Carolina hereabouts. So
I'm probably gonna drive until we have to get to gas, and then Rob can take over so that I can maybe fall asleep.
all right. Ready, Wade? Let's do it, right?
This is a nausea I've never felt before.
Arrived.
Exhausted, out of energy.
The sour sheets, baby. Remember this one? This is the sheets.
I'm the only one here to take a bite.
Babe, I'm looking like a wet dog. Can you not
Are you?
myself looking like this?
I'm sure everybody out there understands. Don't you understand, everybody?
I need to put my hat on.
Season 1.
Today's a great day.
Turn it back. I'll go fill up the gas, okay?
I found
All right.
chemtrails.
We are in Virginia at Sheetz. And just in case anybody wanted to know, gas is $1.68 here in Virginia at the Sheetz. So you got your gas update. I'm gonna go inside of here because they actually have this Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce that's really, really good. Actually, you were pointing that at the wrong one. It's $1.78.
You were pointing at the wrong one.
I was. I really was.
You see how you try blaming me? He does that all the time.
That was regular 88. So it's $1.78. I knew it was $1.78.
$1.78.
That's why we came here, because it was $1.78. But anyhow, I'm gonna get some tots. I'm gonna get a little bit more food in my belly right now, and then I think Christy's got to pee because she's crossing her legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna eat some tots with some Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce and get a coffee, and then I'm driving.
Yeah, I've been driving how long? Almost 12 hours.
Pretty much.
About 12 hours straight.
So yeah, we got about 6.5 hours from the spot to go. I want to get home. I'm gonna get the bugs off the windshield because that's really buggy. Let me do that right now.
Clean it up.
Successful Sheetz gas station stop. Got all the bugs out the window. Saved on gas.
Oh my god. Such a long car ride. I hate the ride from Florida. Wiggy woke up with like a lot of energy right now. What's he doing? What's that? What is he? What is that? Who's that guy?
So we made it to New Jersey. Spilled coffee on my shirt. Yeah. So anyhow, we made it to New Jersey. You can't pump your own gas in New Jersey. Gas is also $2.27 in New Jersey, if you wanted to know.
I don't know why I find it so funny every time you talk about the gas prices.
It is what it is.
We're giving you guys an update.
At this point
on
right
East
now,
Coast
I've already
gas.
been doing it. So
we're gonna follow it through to the
it's
end.
the theme of this vlog right here.
We're like an hour and 20 minutes away from the house.
I don't think so.
Yeah. We're gonna get home at 5.
2 hours and 13 minutes from the house.
2 hours.
So 2 hours and 13 minutes from the house. I don't think I'm gonna vlog when I get there.
No? You probably will. We gotta finish it up.
Yeah, I guess some. Thank you, man. Yeah, please.
Do you want me to drive?
Nah, I'm alright. Thank you, bro. Alright, so last gas station stop. We are in New Jersey. And I guess we'll see you when we get home. Yeah, we'll see you when we get home.
The road we decided it's the worst place you could stop at because you had to walk a whole lot further.
You excited to be back in New York? Huh? You excited? Huh? Just gonna wait, you had to jump out of the truck?
Yeah, like what the hell is that? You're lucky I didn't run you over. I just like look out of the side view and I see her on the grass. Where are we? We're home. I know. Your toy.
Alright, so obviously we made it to our house back in New York. I am extremely tired and I'm gonna brush my teeth. Actually, I'm gonna smoke weed, I'm gonna brush my teeth, and I'm going to bed.
I know.
For the entire day tomorrow, probably. Until I get up and edit this video. So, thanks for coming along with us. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Gas is $2.05 here in New York. So, if you guys were wondering, see you at the next one. Peace.
Peace.